In this week's episode,
I'm out it.
So Team Blast.
Yes, sir.
way back like a Cadillac with the white wall.
So back on Merle.
I'm in day 256 right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Ready?
Yes.
Born ready, man.
What's going on, Mitch? What's going on?
All is well, all is well.
Yeah,
How y'all
Herby,
fellas doing? How y'all fellas doing?
Mitch in the building.
You know, Team Blast, Team Blast, baby. I'm out it.
So Team Blast.
Yes, sir.
I know you. You know me.
Of course.
We go way back.
Way back like a Cadillac with the white wall.
Oh, man.
You might know me.
Go back
But I
like
might know
crosses.
you.
Yeah,
We cross each other.
You know.
But for some reason,
You know how it go.
we kind of took different paths.
Right,
Like the podcast called, the path we take.
Right.
So it's the path we take. That is the podcast. So basically the point is to remember where we came from
Okay.
to where we are now.
I like that.
Yep.
So
I really like that.
Here is the $1 million question, man.
Okay.
Yep.
Where you are now,
Mm-hmm.
what you doing now? Is that what you thought you'd be doing? Because I know you got the it's Team Blast going, you got the artist going, you got a new banger that's about to come out next month.
Sir.
Or this month, right?
Gouye Ploge. Yep.
There you go,
June
Gouye
12th.
Ploge.
June
Right.
12th. Gouye Ploge.
So did you ever?
Shout out J-Delice, all that.
There you
Okay.
go. Was that the path?
You know what's crazy? Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, you know, we come up on the same turf around. I was pretty much raised in Stamford, Connecticut, West Side, Merle Lab projects, of course. And the one thing that I will say is, you know, coming up, I was always heavy into music. My mother got me into music, especially compa. Bob Marley was the first thing I ever heard.
Okay.
And, you know, one thing I just knew, I was always infatuated with music. It always helped me with who I was as a person, confidence, just the arts. You know what I mean? I was always big into the arts, just as I know you were at a point.
Yeah.
And one thing, I think I had a vision, and I don't know if you remember this, but let's see if we could go back a little bit. So back on Merle, there was, well, before I go there, let me start it off like this. So, you know, back then, the radio stations for the hip-hop world, hip-hop R&B world was always Hot 97.
Yep.
Right.
Power 105 came around there, right?
Yep.
So one thing I always noticed was New York always get love, Jersey would get love,
Yep.
maybe even Philly, but Connecticut never had a voice.
Never.
Got a bunch
I
of old
remember.
people who live.
Old people.
That's what they looked at it as. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Like another old people. But where we came from, it looked like just like most of the remaining parts of the tri-state, which is inner cities. You know, inner cities where it's mostly, you know, black and brown kids trying to figure it out and make it through this thing called life.
Yeah.
There was a neighborhood group, and much shout out to them because they definitely were part of my influence. That's for sure, for certain. They were called House of Reps. And House of Reps was a local hip hop group, and you know, they were really buzzing around the area, had Connecticut going in a frenzy. They even were making noise in New York.
Right.
But the one thing that threw me off was hearing them do a freestyle on the radio. And for me, that was a big game changer.
Okay.
Knowing that I listened to the greats like Biggie, such as you know, Nas, you know, Jay-Z and all, I would never think I'd hear anybody from, you know, where we're from on the radio, because it just wasn't known for that. Connecticut was not known for that, especially Stamford, you know, which I call the town, Lock City, but never really noticed that would be the case. So when I first heard them do a freestyle session, and I don't know if it was Flex Show or whatever, that kind of blew my mind. It gave me a spark where I realized, like, okay, there can be a way. Depending on what it is, it can be a way. So with that being said, itsTeamBLAST Promotions got birthed down the line where it was focused on music and entertainment. Within promotions, within branding, advertising for new talents. And so that being said, one of my main goals was to always see Connecticut make some noise and crack out. And I say it like that, crack out with music from top-tiered artists from our area.
Okay.
And that's pretty much was the motivation behind it, and it kind of led to where we are today.
Oh,
So
nice.
with that being said, yeah, I kind of envision
You
this to
envision this.
happen.
Okay, good, good.
You know what I mean?
Now that you're here, it's one of the things since I'm not sure if you know my story.
Mhm.
Me, I joined the military. That's the path that I took. I
Mhm.
joined the military. And after the military, while I was in the military, ended up started doing films.
Mhm. Okay.
And while I was doing films, which led my path to doing other things, whether it's business, school.
Right.
Because while I was doing films, I was like, you know what? I want to educate myself more. I went and got my degree in films.
Nice.
And I was like, there's so much more I can do with that. So along that way, I know I made a lot of mistakes. Well, can you highlight some of the mistakes that you made? You could give these young heads.
Oh man, urgency
Okay.
is one of the words I want to focus
Hmm.
on.
Hmm.
You have to be consistent,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to treat it as if tomorrow is literally not promised. Because
Yeah.
as it is, tomorrow isn't promised.
Mm-hmm.
That also ties into work ethic. There's no procrastination in this whatsoever. You know, if you're literally setting a goal to get in this space, especially into this entertainment industry, which you guys understand, that you would understand the things that go behind the scenes, like all the things that people do not see.
Yep.
Traveling, missed calls. People were supposed to show up, but they didn't end up showing up.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You have to literally be quick on your step to know how to follow through. Okay, this doesn't work. What's the next thing?
Let's move
And
on.
you literally got to move in
Yep.
seconds, not minutes, not an hour, not a day, seconds.
And another word,
Make it that.
time is money.
Time is money, brother.
Woo.
Time is money, and money is time. You
Like
know,
a Haitian
so-
used to say is animal normal.
Animal,
Normal.
no more.
So,
Time, man.
meaning, whatever happens,
Right.
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It-
Going.
it's I'm sorry, I'll just add in.
You
Like
good, you
it's funny
good.
you say it is what it is. And what I came to understanding over time, I start to say it is what it's supposed to be.
It
Yep.
is what it's supposed to
It
be.
is what
It
it's
is what
supposed
it's
to be.
supposed to be. So
You put in the work,
mhm,
you will reap the benefit.
strictly.
Right
You know what I
on.
mean?
And it could take time. Like it literally for the space that I'm in now, where I'm starting to see the fruits of my labor.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking like what I want to say, like almost 15 plus
It's
years of
about time to
trial and
see.
error, going from one here to one there,
Yep.
and it all ties in the line the same. But literally, that's what it is. So,
Okay.
but that's one of the main things that I would definitely say for you, anybody coming up. Time is money.
Mm-hmm.
Stay consistent and understand nobody cares, and you got to do it for you. You got to literally, even with as much motivation speeches out there and all, you have to be motivated within self to get yourself up and going. Because
Okay.
I assure you, if you don't put that battery in your own back, nobody won't charge it for you.
Okay. Now, J-Delice,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's talk about him for a minute.
Yeah.
Of course.
How long you
Shout
been-
out J-Delice.
Yeah. Shout out.
to
Shout
Jay.
out.
So how long you been rocking with him? And I know he's got the new compa,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Gouye Ploge,
Gouye Ploge.
which is about to come
Dropping
out.
June 12th.
June 12th.
Yep.
Available for everyone.
Yep.
Okay, so June 12th. Tell us a little bit about that project there.
So, J-Delice obviously started off as an R&B artist. He was more tied to R&B artist, hip hop artist. Me and him been pretty much doing this thing ever since like 2011,
Okay.
about 2011. So, when I first met him and all. This obviously is a new feel, but with the same old tactics. And what I mean by that is the new field is basically coming into the compa market, you know what I mean? The HMI, which is the Haitian music industry, for those who don't understand. They are very peculiar with some of the artists and how they move. One thing I knew with J-Delice, I always knew that I was gonna get him into that space
Okay.
because we both love music and all sorts of music, but we grew up under compa as well. And it was easy to kind of flow from being an R&B artist
Mm-hmm.
going into a compa artist, you know, which is almost is just singing but on compa beats, you know what I mean? Compa production work. But with this particular project, you know, we're starting off. We actually got a few singles, but we're starting off with this main single, which is Gouye Ploge. And the thing with this particular single is to branch off from the Haitian American side of things.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you guys been seeing, but within the compa music, it is becoming very abroad.
Yes.
It is.
It is spiking through
We
the
got
roof.
Burna Boy now.
Yo,
Burna Boy even claiming he's Haitian. I mean, it's crazy.
You were just saying like you both love music. I didn't want to cut you off.
Nah,
Everyone love music. Not music, compa music.
Compa music.
Literally, I was on a couple of episodes. Herb and I, we did.
Yeah.
We were talking about how even little white girls are singing compa. They
my
have
God.
no idea what they're saying.
Don't know.
Not
what
a
they're saying.
damn thing.
But because of the vibe,
Because of the vibe.
energy,
Oh.
they're able to rock with it. Do all these TikTok videos. And all, like,
yes.
You know.
But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
The theme song for the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
put the compa music behind it.
There you go, baton.
Yeah.
That's how y'all do it. You
Yes.
know?
You have to, because everywhere we go, we have a flavor that no one else has.
Exactly. And but you know what's funny? No one else has. We always knew we had it, but it's now being appreciative.
Yes.
Before it was a hard factor to try to like introduce it, because people already get which we all know, coming from the Haitian culture, there was always a bad stigma on us.
Yes.
As much as we have so much elements in the greatest space of the culture itself, there's always that bad stigma that sometimes stands a little stronger than the good. But now over time, now we're in a space where like they're really being receptive. I'm starting to see restaurants now making Rio and D Collet now as if they understood it, you know.
It might not be good.
I don't,
but they're making it.
If it's not authentic, you know, that's
exactly.
But you know, but now I see where it's going. But with that being said, you know, it kind of goes into where the music is going now. I mean, hip hop is always going to be hip hop, but now, as you can see, slowly how it started to turn, Afrobeat started coming in.
Yes.
Afrobeat started becoming a lane, and you know, just started like taking over everything. Where I would always say, and I think you would understand because I know you were in the music field at some point.
Right.
Like Afrobeats to me is like the new dancehall.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like dancehall reggae was very prominent, especially coming up in the 90s or 2000s.
Afrobeat is killing
it. It's killing it.
So many favorites.
Bro. So now, with that being said, it was easy for Haitians to kind of do their part because Haitians is very aligned with their African culture anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's one thing. And another thing, one particular artist, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but Kenny IET, he kind of started into the lane with the Afro compa and getting things up and going. So it was very easy to smooth right in where the compa phase could kind of rise up afterwards, if that makes sense.
So any chance J-Delice do like an Afrobeat song?
The funny thing is with J-Delice, we actually started Gouye Ploge
as an Afrobeat.
Well, it was an Afro compa thing with the beats that we ended up finding and putting together. So it actually started off that way. But J-Delice, which, you know, when you get a moment, he'll tell you himself, he was very prime into wanting it to be like compa based. And that's where me and him heavily agreed, because it's like, okay, this is us. We're presenting the culture to the world on the American side of things, where outside everybody right now, which you can understand, they are familiar with this with this three name, Joey Duet Filet, and Cat Compé, you know? But he's from the French.
Yes.
Right.
He's from the French side of things. So nobody's really doing it in the American culture. And that's one of the things that we wanted to not only just step in, but really to put our best foot forward and to get into that market and let it be known that it can be done here and even great. So with that being said, with that particular track with Gouye Ploge, he wanted to do it. I mean, we started it off with the Afrobeat selection because of what was offered to us. But now it was like, no, we really want to stick it with compa. So we kind of did a bit of the R&B and merged it into a strong strong compa up-tempo beat, and that's where we have it now. So yes, he would have definitely, we would have kept it that way, but we wanted to really go with the compa.
I have no doubt he's gonna go back, and I have no doubt.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you know Mikhail Marabu.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Of
mama.
course.
So I like that song.
and I get it. But this is a thing too. He wasn't too fond of the Afro compa being strong like that, because it's like, yes, it is picking up, it's brewing, it makes sense and all, but it's like, let's present our taste first before we mingle the taste with others, you know, before we mix the recipe.
Got you.
That's the best way to put it.
So I was at the release yesterday.
The private listening
session, right?
Yep.
I heard the song before.
Yep.
Jeff have not heard the song.
I have not.
So
But
I don't
it's
know
gonna be
how
good.
possible it is to give him a taste. Is it okay to give? Can you give him a
Most
taste
definitely.
or something?
Most definitely. Where do you? I mean, do you want?
Can you send a way to connect to maybe give you a little taste of it? Because I've heard the song.
Yeah, we can. We can connect it. We can Bluetooth it.
Yeah, let's
whatever.
Bluetooth.
Because I'm sure that people would love to get
right now.
I'm sure that people would love to get a little piece of it.
No problem.
Here we go, people. Okay, so the song is supposed to be out June 12th.
Yep.
And here you go, you get a little taste. Well, by the time this comes out, the song will already be out. And so if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. All right, The Path We Take podcast on YouTube, and you can find it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it.
Once again, I go by TeamBLAST. This is the new song in regards from the Haitian R&B artist J-Delice. Shout out to J-Delice, CUTBOY movement. You know what it is. And you are now about to listen to Gouye Ploge.
Let's go.
Let's take it.
Girl, I'm a Haitian vibin'. I'm tryna go tonight.
Okay.
But on the flip side, your man is standing right there. So head to the bathroom so I can get it at you.
Okay, so it's definitely Kumba.
Exactly. Let go.
Down a couple drinks, stop that shit.
We can't give it. We can't give it all.
Let the song play, man. Like,
Hold on.
No. I'm gonna start dancing, and we're not gonna finish this.
I get it.
We're not gonna finish this, but because I want everyone to go finish listening to it wherever it's out right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every platform that it's at
It's
right
gonna
now.
touch every platform: Apple Music, Spotify for sure, Tidal, Deezer. It's gonna be on all the platforms and all. We're gonna get this thing
Right on.
going.
Sorry, Herb. I had to do it.
No, I get it. Mitch, we got to get Jay in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
Got to
definitely.
get Jay in here. He's got to come in and talk to the people here. How's his Creole? You can't be going.
I think I have a feeling he's like me.
Nah,
But I can't count. But I can count to
I
100.
think you're a little stronger. You know,
Oh, he's a little stronger.
Okay. But he's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's cool. You know what I mean?
You know why I tell you I'm stronger?
Mhm.
Duolingo. I'm in day 256 right now.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get him in.
No,
People would
can
definitely appreciate that.
Nah, we definitely could get him in. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate, obviously, just to have this platform right now.
Yeah.
You know what I
Absolutely,
mean?
man.
Like, we need way more of this.
Yes.
Especially in this area, like New England area, we need way more of
Yes.
this. You know what I mean? But definitely,
We
we can
do-
definitely get him in here, and we could get this thing up and going for sure.
Yeah, we appreciate you come through, you know what I mean? And I told Herb, this podcast promoting all things Haiti,
All thing Haitian.
all things Haitians.
Respect.
Too much
because that's who we are.
negativity going on, man.
Too much.
Trying to stay positive here
Yes.
in Haiti. We got to promote Haiti as much as we
Yeah.
can. I'm doing
Exactly.
my part. You're doing your part. He's doing his part. And this is, oh my God. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It happens.
I'll tell you what this is. Hold on. I'll tell the people what this is. You know what this alarm is?
What?
It's my son. I got to pick him up from school.
Fathers, man.
That's definitely necessary.
It's necessary.
It's necessary.
Yes.
Definitely
But I'm here. We're shooting this podcast now. I got people picking them up. For some reason, I keep it off, but it's not working.
Yeah. You gotta
Technology.
literally slide it on like
Yeah,
done. Like
yeah.
don't snooze it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I know because I had the same one for 208.
Yeah, but we know it's good to see some positive things going on in Stanford, because growing up in Stanford myself, I went to West Hill, Stanford High. I went to South High for 1 year,
Gotcha.
and I switched myself back to West Hill, and I graduated in 2000. And we trying to put together a high school reunion, a class 2000.
Nice.
To put it together, this young lady who it's on Facebook. Class of West Hill High School class of 2000 reunion, and we reaching out to different people trying to do it, and it's amazing how individuals I knew who are doing positive things.
Right.
You know what I mean? Those are the things we want to see in this community.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Especially the Haitian community. In the 90s, things were very different.
You don't have to tell me. I would know. That's
Very
one of
different.
the reasons why I'm very big with the Haitian culture and all. You know, it's wanted to be like a Haitian owner for this label and all, which is CUTBOY Music Entertainment and all. But one thing is, in the 90s, it was not easy, man. You know, we done had a lot of fights, a lot of back and forth, a lot of, you know, name callings, all that. It was rough for a Haitian kid, man.
Yes.
It was not easy.
Haitians wouldn't even tell people they're Haitian.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Big fact. That's why a lot of y'all.
Yep, a lot of y'all. Now you see what we are.
You know, now, you know, a lot of y'all, you know, y'all want to claim it, which is cool, but like, yeah, you know, we know who the original.
We know who we are.
So, you know, but that's why it's a big thing, because my thing was always like, it's one thing to like break out in the scene with the, you know, with a Connecticut artist and all, but the main thing was really to put Haiti on the map, and this is definitely one way to do it. This is one avenue to really make a difference, where you could basically be an influence to the ones up and coming to know that they could do it too, you know?
Okay.
So that's pretty much it.
So you have J-Delice right now. Who else do you have that we don't know about?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I had to try.
There's one girl right now. Whee, Baton. Stay tuned. You know,
Okay.
but yeah, we gonna take, but one thing for certain, like I said, is it's only right J-Delice really we kick it off, and you know, like I said, a phenomenal artist and all. Aside from artist, amazing visionary. When you speak with her, you will see that visionary is crazy.
Good.
You know what I mean? And, you know, we definitely have a lot of similarities with, you know, likings of things. So we got something really cooking. Really cooking. You know, we're gonna be good. That's all I know.
well, Mitch, thank you so much for coming.
Of course.
And, you know, I have to thank Herby for inviting you to come here and give us a little taste.
You know, well, you know, Future, I feel like I don't want to play the whole track, but at least that was like an intro, whatever. I think if you would have played it at least to the verse, that's a decent taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have made sense.
You know what?
So
at the end, we're gonna play
that verse.
I could play the whole verse.
You can play it. Yeah, you can play it.
For the end of the episode. Y'all heard that, right?
Because you need to hear the hook.
Don't sue us.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Don't worry. Confirmed by the one and only.
Okay,
MISCH TeamBLAST.
Good.
I confirm.
Yes.
It is allowed to be played. There don't be no lawsuits. I don't care how many views. Just like I want to make sure we win. I want y'all to win.
Thank you.
So if this is one way to do it, please, by all means, go for it. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
No problem.
Herby.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Mitch, for coming, man. I truly appreciate it. I can't wait to get him in here.
Definitely.
And we'll go from there, man. Like I said, by the time this airs, the song will be out.
We'll be out.
So you go ahead and check it out on Spotify and all the platforms. What is it, June 12th?
Yeah, June 12th. Yep.
There you go.
And follow him with his social media, the artist, the J-Delice. Everyone,
what's
follow
the
them.
Which I'm about to tell you. So make sure you follow J-Delice. It's JDELICE, and anything tied in with itsTeamBLAST. That's 3 syllables. itsTeamBLAST. Once again, J-Delice is JDELICE. Let's get it.
Tout haïtien, tout côté nous là.
Oh no, I'm good at this.
You got that.
He got that.
Come on, this is nothing new.
All
right.
Haïtien mieux.
Haïtien mieux.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Baton.
Girl, I'm a Haitian vibin'. I'm tryna go tonight. But on the flip side, your man is standing right there. So head to the bathroom. on it. Balance on it till the next song hit. Putting that work up, no, don't